So my friends say 1, 2, 3 instead of 1, 2, 3. My parents struggle to distinguish the difference between where and where. My friends are the same people who are raised in college, and my parents are people with prestigious degrees in engineering and accounting. English is just a language, not a measure of intelligence. Nowadays, people often use English as a measure of to measure someone's intelligence. The foreign you sound, the faster you speak English are often associated with the more intelligent you are. You speak English fast, you speak English well, you don't have an Asian accent. These are typically the most common compliment that I will see after a short conversation with someone. These compliments are often based on the typical assumption that English symbolizes intelligence and experience. I speak English well. I speak English fast. I don't have an Asian accent. But does that mean that I'm better or smarter than any one of you? Not at all. Let me give you an example. My dad. He's right there. My dad is an engineer. Well, my dad's English is far from perfect. But my dad grew up in the post-war era in Vietnam where work were favored over education, and he still managed to earn an engineering degree at that time. If you look at his personal life and educational journey, he sounds like a pretty smart and educated person. But there have been multiple instances in the US where my dad has been locked down upon because his perfect English. In contrast to my dad, when I come back to my country, Vietnam, I'm seen as this amazing perfect trigger. What you might ask, simply because I know English. A person's intelligence should not be judged on his level of English. For example, Jack Ma, the co-founder and chairman of Alibaba Group, he speaks English with a strong Chinese accent, but he's the richest man of China. Marie Kondo, she leads and hosts a Netflix series subtitled alongside with an interpreter. So, what do these people have in common? Well, they're educated people, they're passionate, they're talented, but they also happen to not speak English, perfect English. So another example is an Excel sheet. An Excel sheet will carry on calculation on a document, but it will not tell me what to do. A language is simple, a language of numbers, a simple number. Let's compare it with the educational system around the world. Today, many students are stressed out about this score, including myself. So, what do these numbers mean? Well, the educational system around the world has made numbers and exams and test score a standard measurement of a student's intelligence. Well, the truth is, these numbers don't really mean anything. Well, at least they don't measure your intelligence, because in the world of buildings, I failed in some subjects and exams, but my friend passed on, and now he's an engineer in Microsoft, and I'm the owner of Microsoft. So C numbers are just numbers, and language will simply be a language. But English, it is still a very important language. English is one of the most respected, universally useful language in the world. So the next time you are thinking of judging someone based on their proficiency, you remember that an engineer might struggle to difference between where and where, but the same engineer will be the one who studied for more than 16 years of his life and is currently the CEO of a world-long company. Thank you.